It's Wild 94.1, Joey Franchise here, Poppy Shampoo, and this guy, Mr. Chicken and Grits, Mr. Repeat That. You name it. Texas is holding it down. Yung Pooda here with me. What's happening, my G?
What's good, man? I'm blessed and highly favored, man. I appreciate you for having me.
No doubt, dog. And a lot going on with you, man. Just dropping record after record, man. A lot of hits that we're playing here at the station, man. Got to salute to you on that. Let's talk about this Chicken and Grits record that's going up. You got Dream Doll on it. Yeah, just tell me how that whole thing came into fruition, bro.
Man, I was really in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Vibing with my guys, Cool and Dre. Shout out Cool and Dre. We was just doing a lot of recording, and then when I was in my hotel, man, they sent me another beat packet. You know, that's what we do. They send me crazy beat packet. And Chicken and Grits, that instrumental so happened to be in there. So once I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, man, this sound like where I'm coming from on with them 808s, and just the vibe to it gave me a real down south, a dirty south feel to it. So once I heard it, I just automatically started coming up with ideas and stuff. So when I got in the studio, I actually, you know what I'm saying, recorded one long ass verse. Like it didn't even really have no structure. I just had the hook and a long verse. So me and Cool, we checked it out, and he broke it down. You know what I'm saying? He broke it down into verses. So we left the second verse open for a female, because we was like, a female would sound nice on this. And that's when Cool had the idea to get Dream on it. So once we got it back, you know what I'm saying, she heard it, she loved it, and she wanted to, be a part of it. Once we got the track back and we heard her voice on it, we was like, oh, it's takeoff season. This
Yeah.
sound like it's supposed to be just like this. So, you know what I'm saying? We've been running ever since then.
Hey, I like the dynamic between y'all too, because I mean, there's so many, female, artists popping out the South right now. Hell, even in Texas.
Right.
It's dope that you got, somebody from New York to come down and kind of add a different flavor to it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of we wanted to do something different. Do something different, but sound like it was meant to be. You know what I'm saying?
How do you take your grits? Like when my mom, like I'm Puerto Rican, so my mom made grits. She always made it with like milk, added milk to it.
Man, it really depends on how I'm feeling in the morning. You know what I'm saying? See, me, I do my grits kind of clockwise. You know what I'm saying? So it won't come too thick and too liquidy. But some days I might have sugar. Or some days I might do the salt and pepper with the cheese. In the milk. You know what I'm saying? We always use the milk, though.
All right, copy. I didn't know if that was just like something my mom was just whipping up in the kitchen off just like off the
Nah,
rip.
you can use milk, water, however so be it. But over here we really do both, but we more of the milk. You know what I'm saying? When we whipping them grits.
Respect that, bro. So tell me a little bit about coming up, man. I know you're from Houston, or Orange, outside of Houston. So just tell me
Yeah.
a little bit about that upbringing. I know your uncle was like in a band and a whole bunch of stuff. So music's definitely been around in your family.
Yeah, man. Like, well, I'm originally from Orange, Texas, First Street, 900 block to be exact. And if anybody know anything about that area, is real small. You know what I'm saying? And the opportunity is just slim to none. And people from that area to get opportunity, or to, what I'm saying, chase their dream, we usually have to leave the city. And with Houston being the next city that was close to where I'm originally from, you know what I'm saying, I kind of took the UGK footsteps. You know what I'm saying? They from Port Arthur. That's 10 minutes from Orange. So I
Oh
was
wow.
always in Port Arthur. Yeah, I was always in Port Arthur. I was always in Beaumont, and all that. So I just kind of took those steps, and I left and I moved to Houston. And as I was just being in the streets, man, connecting with everybody, just getting into stuff, music, trouble, just really being out and about. You know what I'm saying? They accepted me and took me in as one of their own. Cause I stayed in Greens Point. That's the north side. I stayed in Greens Point off the Parkway for a couple of years. Then I moved to Mo City. I stayed in Herm Clark for a couple of years. So I was in the hood, you know what I'm saying? I was
Right.
really around. I was doing showcases, passing out CDs, going to, you know, different studios, just networking and doing real footwork, you know what I'm saying? And as I was doing that, I would meet people, gain relationships, and I would learn, you know, and it kind of gave me a name in the city.
With a lot going on in Houston, I mean, I know the snowstorm was really crazy out there. Did that affect you in any type of way or family members?
I mean, not too much, but in a way it affected us all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing detrimental happened to my family, you know what I'm saying? But it's other people's families that something has happened to, and that affect us also. Cause you know what I'm saying? We never want to hear these type of things, especially with crazy weather and you know what I'm saying? But personally, nah, we man, the sun's shining now. The sun's
I
shining,
see
we made
that.
it through. Yeah, we made it through and we blessed, bro.
Nah, respect, man. And definitely, salute to everybody out in Houston and prayers up to anybody that, went through that hard time, man, that hard week. Uh, and now, and then on a lighter note, I guess, they're lifting up the mask mandates. Houston or Texas is about to be opened up. So how does that feel, coming from, you being an artist, you want to perform, you want to, see the people, rock in front of the
Oh
people?
man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, but I think I'm gonna still, you know, have that mask on for a
Respect.
little while
Respect.
until I feel like, let me go ahead and take this off. We still got to be careful, but I'm excited, bro. I'm ready to really, you know what I'm saying, touch stage and do my thing, bro.
Now, talk to me too. I know there's something else you're excited about, and that's putting a project together in the debut album, Vivid Pictures. What
Right.
came about putting that title together? Also, I know Pablo Picasso had a little influence too
Yeah,
on how you
bro.
do your visuals. So tell me a little bit about the title and how Pablo is
Uh,
influenced.
well, Vivid Pictures, you know, it's kind of pretty much self-explanatory. Like, I'm a visionary. I like to call myself visionary. So I feel like once you listen to this project, and I'm very passionate about my music. So everything that I felt in that studio, you will be able to feel when you listen to it. It's gonna take you, you know what I'm saying, emotionally to a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, realm. And you will actually be able to see this, you know, not only will you be able to feel what I'm going through or where I'm coming from, but you will also be able to put your own situations in that. Like, okay, I feel this. I've been through this. I know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to paint that in your head. So that's kind of like where I got that from, Vivid Pictures. And then also, man, my life is a movie, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I had to put that in there. But yeah, I'm really inspired. I'm inspired by Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, Pablo Escobar. Just really just how, how
Respect.
how how these guys are visionaries of their own. You know what I'm saying? Very inspirational how they conduct their art and how they see their art and how they, you know, oppose to it. And it's just very motivational and inspiring. And I try to take that and do it my own way in like a music realm. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I dig that, and it shows in the music too, man. I think there's so many layers to your artistry. Between you hear songs
Right.
like "Repeat That," you got "Chicken and Grits," you got "Lies Told." So there's definitely a bunch of different. I like to call versatility
Exactly, bro.
to your style. So I dig that.
Yes, sir. We just painting it, man. I'm just painting these pictures, bro. So vivid. It's like, okay, yeah, vivid pictures.
I dig that. And what I also dig is you in the studio with Trey Songz, man. Y'all cooking up something crazy. What's happening over there?
Yes, sir. Man, you know, I guess I'll go ahead and drop the jewel. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my boy Trigger Trey. He just actually jumped on Repeat That remix from
Hey.
me. And that's fit to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? We actually fit to drop that sometime either this week or next week. So man, y'all be on the lookout for that.
Copy that, man. Definitely looking forward
Yes,
to that.
sir.
Also, is there anybody else that you got on that, wish list, people that you collabing with that's gonna be, like a nice little treat when
Oh
the
man,
album drop.
I don't want to give too much away, but I got some names on there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cool and Dre because they produced the whole
Oh,
album.
hell
So
yeah.
that right there is like, wow, you know what I'm saying? That's a setup for something too, right there. You know.
Does that
But
like
yeah.
kind of shock you sometimes? Like, you look at Cool and Dre and you think of like, everything they've done with like Fat Joe. I mean, Hate It or Love It, classic records. I mean, just so much like great production they've done over the years, and now you get to work, exclusively with them.
I mean, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they such cool people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I forget that they are Cool and Dre. I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I feel like we all always knew each other. I feel like this is my homeboy from the block. You know, and we in the studio doing some stuff that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So sometimes I forget because that energy is so humble. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I be looking when I listen to these tracks, I be like, it's amazing. I just feel I'm very thankful. I'm blessed, bro. Every time I think about it, it just it does something to me,
For
because
real.
I was somewhere else not too long ago. So I'm very thankful.
No doubt, man. Stay blessed, brother. Listen, congratulations on all the success, man. Chicken and Grits, we're going to continue to keep running that. Of course, Vivid Pictures. Looking forward to the Repeat That remix with Trigger. Just salute to you, my brother.
Chicken and Grits.
Already.
Chicken and Grits with the Trey Songz. Yes, sir. This is going to be the remix, man. And I thank you for having me, bro.
No doubt, man.
Sure, man.
Pooda, appreciate you taking the time out, my G. We'll definitely connect when you come back out in Tampa. Appreciate you pulling up, too, on Super Bowl, man.
Oh, yes, sir,
Yeah.
bro. We definitely gonna have to do more to stuff, bro. Like, I'm actually trying to get relocated somewhere in Florida.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, bro. I'm gonna be in the city.
Well, Tampa's
And
lit,
really
man. Bucks came off the Super Bowl. Rays was in the World Series.
You know what I'm saying?
Lightning winning Stanley Cups. I mean, the city's up right now.
Yes, sir. It's a good look for
Tom Brady.
Right
Tom Brady's getting out of character, man. throwing Lombardi trophies from one boat to the next.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
it's lit out here.
Lit, man.